So hello there folks, welcome back to Monster Loves You with me, Sharon. We left off, we were adventuring in the town, so let's carry on doing that. Let us go for an adventure with this warning sign. Okay, Canelo Azlet limps toward you. He points one huge eye at you and cackles. I got a shock working on a power line and it's still down. Help me out. Well, let's just help him out. We are a brave, ferocious monster, so we'll go straight for it. You soon find yourself dangling from the power lines over the main street of Omen. The break is ahead, and now it could get dangerous. Go for it, let's charge out. You scurry out onto the power line and patch it before much electrical fluid leaks out. Some of it gets on you and it hurts like crazy. Okay, now I've noticed something there. There was an obvious sort of icon that told us we were going to get bravery. Let us go for this little derpy looking monster over here. Blots, oh god, it's Blots again. Blots waddles over to you. I'm all out of snacks. Got any to spare? Regard Blots for a moment. Okay, here we go. I think these icons are actually trying to tell us things. Blots is tiny. In the right light, one could easily mistake him for a squirrel. His neck is especially flexible from looking over his shoulder so much. He's Nash Nash's best friend, which means she constantly attacks him. So this happy face, yeah, I'm guessing if we give Blots a snack. There we go, we got some kindness out of it. Right. Blots grins. That's great, thanks so much. He waddles away, munching on a bitter beetle. Okay. Next adventure. So I'm guessing the faces allow us to interact with other monsters. Let's do this ferocious looking monster. Outside your house, Nash Nash charges from a nearby bush and sends you a tumbling challenge. She screams at the top of her voice. It's on. Okay, let's just kick her ass. Why not? Splat! Flattened under your bottom, Nash Nash admits defeat. She was always weak to attacks from above. Okay. So, in order to get respect, excuse me, we want to try and sort of build up a few different stats. So we're going to have to try and find some stats that will let us get the honesty up. I'm wondering if each of these monster faces correlates to a specific monster. Let's have a look at this. A small crowd gathers in the square. Prudence and Gritmitten are in some kind of argument. Go and see what they're arguing about. Nash Nash whispers to you. Gritmitten says he saw a human wearing a coat made from a monster's hide. Prudence says she saw it too, but it was just a costume. You watch the elders discuss the situation calmly and quietly, with only a little clawing and spitting. Okay, oh god, there's some interesting options to go with. Offer to help resolve the conflict. Investigate by running out to the human city of Carmen. Don't know if that's a good thing to do or not, really. Listen to the debate some more. We could offer to help, rather than just charging off to the human city. You step forward ready to help, but the elder monsters don't even seem to notice you're there. Their attention is on the problem, not on the younger monsters in the street. Okay. The debate rises into shouting and rock throwing a few times, but it's mostly civil. Prudence keeps shaking her head and smiling, as though Gritmitten is a fool or a monsterling. What does that do to Gritmitten's temper? That makes Gritmitten's temper flare like lightning, naturally. So let's keep watching. Gritmitten says humans have made clothing out of monsters. Prudence insists that he's mistaken. Neither shows any sign of backing down. The other elders wander away. Perhaps now they'll listen to me. They do seem to be paying attention to you, yes. Oh god. So we're going to have to sort of pledge our allegiance to one of these two monsters somehow. Let's take... oh god. She says it's just a costume. Let's see if that works. We got some cleverness out of it. Prudence nods to you and says, see, I'm always right. Humans wear clothes all the time. This fool just thinks some animal's hide is from one of us. Some slimy animal, perhaps. Yeah, like a big furry snail. Okay. Got some cleverness. I've got 2 days left till whatever else is about to happen. Let's choose the rocks. Oh boy, Smark sets up a human chess set. You sit down to play. You don't know the rules, but a smart monster like you should be able to figure something out. Let's just play then. Oh god, Smart picks the 16 short pieces and you get the 16 ones with different shapes. Oh, what they did there. He makes one of his short guys kick over your horsey. Glue Smart's pieces to the board. I like the idea of this one. Okay, let's do this. We've glued Smart's pieces to the board. Smart's pieces and feet are soon glued to the board. Unfortunately, that means that they and he are stuck standing. He wins, apparently. Oh, shit. Okay, that was not a good strategy. We need to work on our monster chess, I think. Okay, we've got... Let's go for this curious-looking monster. Mupsy Moral? Mupsy Moral slithers up to you and says, I wonder if you can confirm a rumour for me. Yeah, what the hell's with that name? Mupsy Moral is an elder monster who's been around for a long, long time. She prints the Omen Harbinger, a short newspaper for monsters. Well, let's talk to her. Hamrad was baking a special 6-pork pie made from 6 kinds of pig. You know, a delicacy. Let's ask her to get to the point. The pie was cooling on a windowsill and vanished. Your friend Nash Nash was seen just nearby, but not... sorry, your friend Nash Nash was seen nearby just before, but not after. Vanishing. What do you think about this? Okay, shit. Do we cover, or do we... Oh, it's just like her to steal a pie, be honest. Now, we do want some honesty points, so... Let's do it. See if we get some honesty. We did get some honesty. Okay. Mupsy scratches some notes on a piece of torn paper. Interesting. What would you say about Nash Nash as a person? Tell the truth, Nash Nash is a violent thug with no regard for rules. Now this one's got the bravery symbol on it, and last time this actually got us some bravery, so let's do that. Oh, we got some honesty, some more honesty. Right. Mupsy smiles. This is exactly what monsters want to hear. She scratches a few more notes and slithers away. Oh, we're probably going to get in trouble with Nash Nash now. Later, Nash Nash visits your hovel, holding a freshly printed copy of the Omen Harbinger. When she leaves, you have 100 new paper cuts. Shit. I don't know whether the monsters will, like, remember your allegiances or not. Maybe we should be careful. I don't know how complex this game is. Oh shit, that was our last day. Adolescence is fleeting. You have grown beyond youth and have become an adult. Yay! You've been dragged from your bed by your friends and neighbours. Okay, trying to sleep here. Fight them. Who, what, who, the where, why now? They tell you it's time to grow up. You're taken into the woods. Shit. The neighbours throw you into the centre of a great circle of monsters, all older than you. They whisper to each other, then look at you, then whisper some more. The monsters murmur and mutter, spit and snarl. They're deciding what best defines you as a monster. Well, I guess if we yell at them to hurry up, it won't be patience. That'll just be ferocity again. Shall we wait patiently? Let's wait patiently. Let's be good. After a while, the muttering stops, though the murmuring goes on for some time longer. Finally, the assembled monsters come to a decision. Well, what is it? The ring of monsters shuffles closer to you, forming a tighter circle. Elders loom over you, while the smaller adults crouch low. Your surroundings grow shadowy and dark. What's happening? This is the end of your adolescence. Your body becomes tougher, and other grown-up monsters will be more likely to listen when you speak. The ring of monsters shuffles closer to you, forming a tighter circle. Oh no, right, we've done that. You see concern in some of their faces, but very little respect. Do we need respect? You can become an adult without earning any respect, but when the time comes, all too soon, to become an elder, you'll dissolve and pass away without it. Oh, shit. You see, God, yeah, so we need a task. Everyone goes silent as you bravely meet every monster's eyes without flinching. Elder Jaggery jumps out with a roar. He's huge, hungry, and is about to eat you. So stand fast and face him down requires bravery. So now we've got options that require us to have scores. Ah, shit. Now our bravery, I think, is reasonably high because we did sort of concentrate on that. Oh, that was a dice roll. Shit. so there's a random element to it as well. You wait calmly for Jaggery. He opens his maw wide enough to eat you up in one bite, then gives you a silly little kiss. Everyone cheers. Bask in respect for your bravery. Oh, our respect went up. We got 5% respect. I see. So we've got tons of ferocity. Quite good cleverness. Good bravery, but we have got to work on honesty and kindness. Okay. You're an adult now. You'll grow stronger over time, but your personality is no longer as mutable as it was when you were young. So we're probably going to gain these stats a bit slower now. Let's become an adult monster. We're still a shitty blob. We are still a shitty blob. Politic with monsters. Explore the whale mist. Okay, we've got 14 days to do something. Let's politic with the monsters. Oh my god, there's all sorts of shit going on. What's this? Oh, chicken. Let's have the chicken. Gobclaws and you are arguing about what to have for lunch. Suddenly, your favourite food flies down from the sky and perches within arm's reach. The magpie chirps. Also, magpies are our favourite food. Have either of you seen a cornfield around here? Your stomach growls. Oh god, do we eat him or do we help him? I suppose if we help him, we get some kindness points, which we're going to need for the respect. Oh, god damn it. We did, we got some points. Through gritted teeth and the sheen of sweat, you coolly tell the bird where to find a human cornfield. After it flies off, Gobclaws asks why you did that. Yeah, so it can explain that one should help anyone who asks, so that the favour might be passed along. Or because it will be tastier someday when it's eaten a lot of corn. Well, this is true, but let's, we're going to have to pick some nicey options. Get some respect. There we go, look. She nods at you. Sage thought, someday I might need help and that magpie could give it, but we still need to get a real meal. Okay, let's go explore the whale mist. This sounds way more exciting. Oh, there's a sword and a stone. We're going for that. You find a red hood and a basket in the middle of a forest path. A human house is nearby. Funny. You never noticed it before. There's a white picket fence out front. Take the hood and basket home. Circle the pretty little house. Creepy, stay away. Let's take the hood and basket home. I'm guessing we've got to try and befriend the humans. I assume that's what the point of the game is. They're too damaged to... Oh, we took it to our home. I see. Oh, shit. They're too damaged to be considered proper artifacts, but they're interesting. Nash will probably eat them the next time she drops by. Okay. Let's explore the whale mist again. Let's go for this shouty mouth. You're following a deer in the forest when the trail comes to an abrupt end just in front of a cave entrance. The hoof prints look strange, like the deer doubled back, walking backwards in its own tracks. It's a top! Okay, so what do you do about it, smart monster? Turn the trap against the deer. Ooh, maybe. Got some cleverness out of it. You walk into the cave and find Hamrag taking one of his famous naps. The huge monster is known for his irritability. When he's awakened, a twig snaps in the bushes. The deer is fleeing. Draw the deer closer. Let's try that. You shriek and crouch, readying your claws. Hamrag starts to wake up. Now, go! The deer has crept forward to watch you spring the trap and it caught by surprise as it... And it is caught by surprise, I guess, as you leap back out of the cave. You kill it with a single swipe of your claws. Oh yeah, that'll teach it. Hamrag stumbles out the cave, half asleep but ready to fight. Okay, let's share the deer meat with him. Oh my god, yeah, bonuses all over the place. Up the wazoo. You mollify the huge monster with half the deer carcass. Hamrag says, hey, can you wake me up anytime if it's going to be with a meal like... Oh, hey, you can wake me up anytime if it's going to be with a meal like that. Should probably learn to read if I'm going to play a text-based game. Okay, we've got a bunch of points. We've got 15% respect. We can probably do this. I'm guessing we've got to get to 100% before the days run out. Okay, back into the forest for the blood. Oh, yeah. You stalk the forest, hunting an elusive swift elk. Suddenly it emerges from the underbrush, lowering its antlers and pawing at the ground. It's going to charge you. Perfect. Tear it apart. The elk charges and you duck under it, slashing a hole in its chest, but instead of a heart you find nothing. The elk turns, catches you with its antlers and flings you into a tree. What the fuck? The elk bounds away. It's unkillable. Oh god, should we change it or should we go back and warn people? I don't know, which is the smartest thing? Oh, let's just go after it. There's nothing that's unkillable. You keep chasing the elk until it pauses to drink from a stream. Then you spring at it without fear and tear it limb from limb, head from body, antler from skull. Rah! Oh, look at all this! Whoa! Its pieces are still twitching as you devour them. You are filled with a strange heat, but it soon fades. How bracing. Oh yeah, there's the respect. Other monsters comment on the new swagger in your step as you return to Omen. Wow. Okay, we could do one more. We've got 20% respect. Okay, we'll do one more. Because I want to do the three-headed goat. A squirrel hops into a pool of sunlight, bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, ready to bury nuts and make something of itself. You drop on it from a branch, grab it and twist its head off. Oh yeah, delicious decapitation. A young wolf suddenly leaps in front of you, snaps the squirrel out of your claws and runs off, laughing and barking. Turn the tables on the wolf. Let's do it. Let's turn the tables on the wolf. A second squirrel creeps up and pokes at the discorporated head of the first one. You grab the new squirrel and chew on it a little, thinking. Lure the wolf closer with the squirrel. I like it. You dangle the squirrel over your maw, waiting. The wolf tries to steal it as planned. You slash her with your claws and she flees, having learned not to mess with you again. Okay. Right, let's have a look at how we're doing. Bravery is 87. Oh, that's brilliant. Cleverness is 78. That's pretty good. Ferocity, 90. 90 ferocity. Honesty, 21. We need to work on that. Kindness, 30. Okay. Not doing too bad. 25% respect. We've got 9 days left. Yeah, 10 is going to be hard, I think, to get to 100% if we're only getting 5% per mission. But we'll try it, But for now, I'm going to leave it there, folks, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.